Gotta rep the Navy. Real quick, guys, since I'm packing up to head to Annapolis, I thought I would share with you guys what I am taking with me as far as like products, skincare, things like that, because during the summertime I have a completely different skincare routine, especially when I'm traveling. So I'm about to hop in the shower, so I figured I would just break it down for you guys. True story, when I was growing up, my grandmother got me hooked on the Neutrogena Healthy Defense Moisturizer. That was like my first big girl product, and I remember being very excited to try it. I've used everything from the Healthy Defense Moisturizer to the sunscreen that goes all the way up to 100 SPF. When they reached out and asked me if I wanted to try their products, I was like, heck yes, because I already like them, but I knew that they had a new line and I was pretty excited to try it out. So since I'm not actually traveling at this very moment, I am gonna be doing an extra step that I don't usually do when I travel, because I like things that are like 2-in-1. I don't have to bring a lot of things with me, but the Hydraboost Hydrating Cleansing Gel is going to be a summertime must for me. It takes off all of your makeup, all of the impurities, then you just rinse with cold water. If you've ever smelled like those coastal candles or like water-based products, kind of has like a sea salt smell, that's how this whole line smells, so I love this. But it is soap-free, oil-free, paraben-free, hypoallergenic, and non-comedogenic. Awesome, love it. And it has hyaluronic acid, so it's gonna leave your skin feeling very clean, very supple, soft. I love this. So this is something that I would do if I was staying home. But because I'm traveling, what I'm taking with me are the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Wipes. I love these because when you remove your makeup, your skin still feels really, really soft. So it removes waterproof mascara, but it also conditions and soothes the skin. So I did just work out, so I've got like sweat and grossness and probably leftover makeup. These are my favorite. I've used the grapefruit ones, I've used their original makeup remover wipes, but this one is definitely my favorite. Not only because of how well it works, but the smell and how smooth my skin feels afterwards. It doesn't feel like that squeaky clean, it just feels really soft. The next product that you must have when you travel no matter what is something that has SPF in it. I kind of lucked out. I don't need to take any serious SPF with me. It's going to be cloudy all weekend, but I am going to be using the Neutrogena Hydraboost Water Gel. This has SPF 15 in it, and the reason that I really like this is how light it is. So underneath your makeup, it's not going to feel like too much. It just goes into your skin so easily. I don't really need to be putting this on right now since I'm getting in the shower, but I just kind of wanted to show you how much I've been enjoying these products. This next product is a lifesaver for me during the summertime. Whoa, fuzzy. This is the Neutrogena Body Clear Body Scrub. This was actually one of the first products I used when I started dealing with acne when I was maybe like 13 or 14. Working 2 shifts during the summertime. I was a tennis instructor, and then I also worked at a surf shop, and I was always like going from sticky, sweaty situations, trying to get clean real fast and go to the next job, and it was still hot in the surf shop, and like I just remember having like back acne problems for the first time because I was in a sports bra or a bathing suit all the time. This has salicylic acid in it, so it's going to help combat any kind of like acne prone areas. So I use this on like a loofah, get it all going. They're actually running a special promotion right now. When you buy 3 select Neutrogena products at a Target, you will get a $5 Target gift card, and that is running from now until June the 10th, and then it's going to start back up again June 25th and go until July 1st. So you guys can check out your local Targets for that. But if you are somebody who is acne prone, they also have their grapefruit line, which is awesome. They have a ton of products that are fragrance free if you have sensitive skin. So there's definitely products for everybody. These are just the ones that I have been using and prefer. Again, if you're traveling and you're trying to keep your skincare line really easy, go with something like a wipe that's gonna leave your skin feeling soft, so you don't have to necessarily have like a toner and a cream for this and a cream for that, and then make sure you have an SPF, because literally all I will do is, after I cleanse my skin, use this, a little bit of concealer, maybe some mascara, fill in my eyebrows, I'm good to go. That is the summer look. But speaking of gotta go, we gotta get in the shower because Kyle's waiting and we have like a 2-hour drive ahead of us. I love my brother. Ah.
Toodle.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Taking me up. Of course, I get in the car and there's no gas. Mom. got up, it's Sunday, it's May 21st, and we went and did like a quick little 20-minute EMOM, and we're having a very fast breakfast and heading to Baltimore for the day to go to the aquarium, so let's go. How much smaller is this boat compared to the boat you were on?
I don't know. Ours is definitely a little wider. Probably about 100 feet shorter. General quarters where they're going to be at, bridge, CIC, where all the officers stay and watch, piloting detail, boarding detail, drainage, where it goes, fire main, CO2 bottles, PKP bottles, 1MC speakers. It just tells where their location, what their purposes are. This ship's like 100 years old. It's just changed in the last 100 years, last 50 years. This is where my grandfather would have worked.
Boiler room? Were you top, middle, or bottom?
I was a top bunk kind of guy.
This is very cool.
Skip the share.
What's that for?
It's cabin share.
Ah.
Stand out here and watch, you don't dare sit in the cabin share. Never sit.
Our usual grocery store run where we pick up random things. This is what we do when we don't have anything to do. What's that song? Back to the hotel motel.
What?
We are headed off to the Project M meeting. All right, so the meeting went very well. I couldn't film inside, I'm sorry, but you guys will be finding out all the details very soon, but it did go well, and I'm actually back in Delaware. I drove another hour and a half. Just wanted to get on the road. It's currently 2 p.m. I'm gonna go change my clothes, and I'm meeting Josh at the gym to get a leg day lift in, and that is going to conclude today's, well, maybe not. I'll probably vlog afterwards and then figure out how I'm editing this, but